Morty has finally been released in Multiversus, and I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to know to get started. And make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video, because at the end, after my full Morty review, I'm going to be letting you guys know where I think Morty sits on the tier list and how he's going to affect the meta in Multiversus. Alright, so Morty's light chain attack, we're going to start off there. It is 2 little punches and then a big hammer swing at the end. It looks like it covers quite a bit of distance with that hammer at the end. It doesn't look like it hits behind Shaggy at all. It is a forward only type thing. Moving on to some of Morty's attacks, we have his side A ground attack. So that one he just pulls out a little ray gun here. It does a little bit of damage. It looks like only 2 or so a hit. And it does have attack decay on that, so definitely not something that that you can spam. But it is a good way, it looks like, for Morty to keep some distance and still put some pressure on his opponents. Alright, so moving on to Morty's up ground attack. It looks like he has a little gun that he can shoot as well that can be charged up into the air. And it looks like if you have no attack decay, so if I let this attack decay kind of wear off here and you shoot it up fully charged, it does do little projectiles off to the side too, kind of covering all that space in the air. Alright, Morty's side air attack is his little axe. It's very similar to a Harley Quinn hammer. It looks like it does hit behind as well. It is a little bit harder to hit than a Harley Quinn hammer in my opinion. But I think that it works fairly similar. I think it has a little bit less of a range on it. And I'm not sure if it has that same sweet spot as the Harley Quinn hammer. But it does look pretty good for kind of getting into the action and starting up the combo. Alright, and the last normal attack for Morty is his down A attack. So this one he pulls out his little scrubby, and when enemies are hit by that, they are weakened, and allies who are hit by that are cleansed. So if an ally in a 2v2 is like frozen or has any sort of status condition, I believe the cleanse will help deal with that and heal him up. Alright, moving on to some of Morty's special attacks. His neutral special attack is a little grenade that he throws out. It doesn't look like it explodes on impact, but maybe when that timer goes out, then it does explode. But there is another way. If you throw that grenade, I think if you hit it into the enemies, then it automatically ignites it. And it can be shot by his neutral A attack. So if you do throw out a grenade like this, you can shoot it and send it flying at your opponent. That's another way that Morty can kind of keep his distance and space out like that. Next up is Morty's side B attack. So his side special, this one I think is going to be really good for starting combos. So basically you shoot out a rock, and just like you saw there, if I shoot it behind Shaggy there, it'll actually launch him towards me. So I think that's a good way if like playing like a ranged character, like a Tom or Jerry or someone like that who likes to sit back. I think that's going to be a really good way of getting them to come towards you, and then you being able to bully them with some combos. Alright, now moving on to Morty's side special, he does a little portal that he can teleport to, so you can kind of aim this like a Superman punch, and you will kind of teleport wherever you have that thing selected. So this is another good way I think that Morty will be able to chase down his opponents and be able to do stuff like that, and another good combo starter for him. Another really cool thing about this portal here is that any ally projectiles will be, the speed will be increased while passing through it. So that's a really cool feature of that as well. If you're playing with like a support like a Rain Dog or a Velma or something like that, and they're shooting projectiles through that, it's going to be insanely fast and very difficult for your opponents to dodge. Alright, when it comes to Morty's recovery, I think this move is really good. I'm not sure how good the damage is on it, but if he's way off stage and he uses his up attack, he does get this little spaceship that'll bring you all the way back up stage. So it is really good at recovering if you were way off the stage. I don't have it anymore. I have to attack decay on it. And it is quite a long time for the attack decay, but I think if you're way off stage, this is definitely something that'll save you in the long run. And looking at Morty's down air attack, just a regular down air, not the special. This one is a really good spike move. I think it has a lot of potential. It looks like it has a really good range, kind of similar to a Bugs Bunny kind of hammer spike or something like that. It looks like it is going to be quite a good move for spikes. One last move I want to go over for Morty is his down special attack. So this one leaves him a little teleporting spot, and after some time he will teleport back to it. You don't have a ton of time, but I think this move will be really good for when you're playing off stage. I'll just fall off to get rid of the attack decay. But if you're playing off stage, you need to go for like a risky spike or something, you can always teleport back by pressing down B again. Or whenever the timer runs out on that move, you will also just teleport back to your previous location. Now that we've gone over all of Morty's moves in Multiversus, I'm going to hop over to some online 1v1s and we'll see how we do. Alright guys, the Morty mirror match. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can take him out. Who's the alpha Morty? Time to find out. It's definitely not going to be me, man. I don't know how to play Morty at all. I guess no one really does right now. Hitting me, man. I was gonna say, if I died again there, because I didn't have a... I keep forgetting I'm not Jake. I keep trying to do Jake combos. This is like the worst mirror match of all time because no one knows what they're doing. Morty juggles? The Morty juggles?
I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, who's got the Morty juggles now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the Morty spike, man. Okay, it's not looking good for us, but we might be able to pull it back if we're feeling lucky today. Which I'm always feeling lucky. Oh, I thought I'd TP through that. Oh. I thought I got him there. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, nice. Well played. Honestly, that spaceship saved him from getting spiked. No, I thought I had the teleport. Oh. Oh, that's GG. Well played, man. Oh. Perhaps not. Maybe the better Morty is still yet to be determined. Oh no, I forgot about that move. This little scrub brush. Try to get him by going to his. It's really difficult to land some of these moves. That could be it. Oh, that was so nice, dude. That was so nice. Alright guys, as you can see, obviously, I'm kind of garbage with Morty. But obviously, I think he has some really good combo potential. I think that he could be really good high up in the tier list. I'm going to throw him probably at about an A for now. I think he's really high up there, possibly could be S tier. I guess only time will tell once people start to figure out some combos with them and actually get some time to practice. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I definitely think Morty, I'm going to start playing a little bit more of him, trying to get a little bit more comfortable with some of his moves, because I do think he is really cool and quite unique as a character in the game so far. He has expert difficulty there, that's probably why I suck with him. That'll do it. But if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to please leave a subscribe down below. I checked my subscribe ratios on my last video. 0.3% are subscribed. 0.3%? Is that can't be real, right? That can't be real. Anyways, guys, leave a comment and like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.